What's good, what's good, what's good, everybody? It's Maymoney back in the building for another installment of my videos. And this time we're going to talk about something a little bit different. And as I pointed to, it is about hair. So, why don't we just get into it? So as you all previously know, I usually discuss, my favorite shows or books and whatnot, but that hasn't been going on lately. But you best believe that I still have a few shows that I will be working my best to get to. Um, so don't think that I've forgotten about all of my loyal good people that have been supporting me this entire time. I will be talking about Schitt's Creek and Sister Pokemon, the I forget the newest one, the Alola region when Ash finally won. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. And his Dark Materials. There are plenty of shows that I've been watching. I just haven't been working on that right now. I've been working on my novel, so I've just been doing my own creative activities. Anywho, but what I want to do in this segment is talk about something that came to my attention and something that's been kind of on my mind lately is hair and how impactful it is on women in general, especially Black women. Um, so I saw Good Hair with Chris Rock in it, and like Maya Angelou was in it. It's on Netflix. A really, really beautiful depiction of how Black women are portrayed, and how there's a spectrum of beauty depending on how your hair is and what is good hair and what is not good hair. And that's something that I can really attest to, as you can see, because, I called this video Girl with the Bad Hair because I am considered someone that doesn't have good hair. I have fluffy, hair that does whatever it wants to do. It's not beautiful by anybody's standards. It's I don't know what you would call it. So that's something that I really want to dive into. So don't think that I think I'm not beautiful, cuz bitch, you got me fucked up. I know I'm the shit. But I think it's something that needs to be addressed. What is the expectation of beauty? I got my notes here, by the way, so if I'm looking down. What is the expectation of beauty with standards of women? Well, I would say that, that's a fair skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, thin. But, even since then, it's become more like people want the exotic. They want the mixed chicks. They want the curly, the wavy, amber eyes with the big booty and the nice bust or whatever, with the nice long wavy hair. Okay, but what makes that different? And and I think that men are a huge part of blame about that, for setting standards on women of just like having expectations of how we should look. So you over here complaining, like, that was one thing that I really noticed, is that you over here complaining like, oh, I had to pay $1,000 million on this bitch weave, and you over here complaining about that. Then why don't you make her feel beautiful about the way she looked? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't hear shit, okay? So no, you're a part of it. You're a part of the problem here. You want that. You want the curly hair with the exotic look. Black women with hair like mine, we ain't shit. I got made fun of my fucking entire life because I had to cornrow my hair. I have the thick afro, Okay? So don't fucking come at me. And yeah, and you black men always hear talking about, oh, like, why don't black women like us? Oh, well, you don't like us neither. You want the exotic women, so go find you one, bitch. Secondly, it's just the fact that black women have not been considered beautiful, and that we have to go and find Indian hair or China hair and this to feel beautiful is not. It's a part. It's an impact on our culture. It's gone so deep, and I didn't know how deep it went until I finally found out, for myself, and decided for myself what to do, which I'll get into later. Anyway, it becomes like in superiority. Like, I feel inferior to even other black women. There are black women darker skin than mine that have straighter, nicer, flowier hair. But, when I should have had that hair, but for some reason I got this hair. Okay, whatever. Like, it's hair. But for some reason, I'm not as beautiful. But don't tell me that hey, Sandy. Don't tell me that I'm not beautiful, because I know I am. And it's a very interesting concept that I think we all need to start really, really thinking about, is how we look at one another, and how, the way that our society has built for our black people, and how it's become. Because, like, we have really just poured toxin into our own people. I'm over here wearing a hoodie, got my hair like, how it do, and like, I don't need to sexualize myself to make this video be substantial for other people, and I will never do that. Like, if you want to show your pussy all over the fucking Instagram and wave your hips and get your weave, then go right on ahead, because I'm more powerful than that, and that's what I'm standing for right now. And that's why I'm making this video today, because I'm tired of seeing my people, my beautiful black women, cake their fucking faces up in the fucking makeup and put their weave in or whatever, because that's not. Why is that the expectation of beauty? And what happens if you continue to do that is that you destroy your natural beauty. Why you think you got pimples that you need to cover up every day? Because you put on that fucking garbage on your face. Why don't you think you look beautiful every day? Because you put that shit on that hides your natural beauty, that you don't even know what you look like naturally on a daily basis. So, like, what do you expect? And that's what I'm trying to discuss here. 1 second. Hey, Sandy. So what I tried to do, personally for myself, just going through my natural hair journey, or whatever you fucking want to call it, because I've never been through a natural hair journey. I've always had my natural hair, even if I straighten it. I recently straightened it because I just had to trim off some little nappy or whatever split ends or whatever I had. But, I never really felt beautiful. I grew up not feeling beautiful. I mean, my mom wouldn't let me perm my hair. My mom wouldn't let me get extensions. I always had to walk around with my straight up, my French braids right down. My hair ain't that long. It's big, it's thick, but it comes to like right here. That's it. And when it gets washed, it shrinks up, and it's a fro. And that is not beautiful. Still to this day is not beautiful in the eyes of many people. So what I did, just to grow up and fortify my self-confidence, was I stopped putting on makeup. You good, Sandy? Oh, she good. I stopped putting on makeup, and I'm not wearing makeup in this video. I don't have a drop on. I didn't wear makeup for years. I didn't straighten my hair. I learned how to do my own hair. So if I wanted extensions, if I wanted to do a weave, or if I wanted to braid my hair, I did it myself. I didn't pay $1,000 and bankrupt myself to do it. I did it myself. I learned how to do it myself. And till this day, I do my hair myself. Period. I don't let anybody touch it. And that empowered me, because if nobody's going to think I'm beautiful, I'm going to think I'm beautiful. And I'm going to learn how to do my hair, and I'm going to look at my face and with my hair and my body and think that I'm beautiful as a whole. And that's what I strove to do. And that's why I never really wanted to be a model or anything that had to put on too much, or somebody, like, every time I tried to do it, they take off my glasses and stuff. It's like, nah, bro, I can't even fucking see. So no, I don't want to be a part of your fucking photo shoot. If you don't see me beautiful, if I'm not a part of your image with my hair, my glasses, and my lack of makeup, then go fuck yourself. Yeah? And, so I think I'm going to do another installment of this, but I just want to ask a few questions moving forward. If we want to talk a little bit more about this topic, is how has this made you feel as a Black woman, or or whatever? I don't even care if it's about hair or face, whatever, body. Where are your insecurities, and where, as a woman, firstly, have you felt insecure, and what have you done to what have you done for yourself to move past the insecurity, to help yourself feel good about yourself every fucking day? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And that's the first question I'm asking. And secondly, what do you have to say to other women that aren't like you, you know, or are like you? You know, do you have any words of love and support for other women that maybe feel the same way that I do or you do? And post that in the comments all day, every day. You already know this is a place where we can talk safely and securely. And any questions for me, please feel free to put in the comments, because I feel like this is an important thing to talk about, and empower our women, and empower people to feel beautiful, and just from who they are, you know? Like, fuck all this makeup bullshit, you know? Like, I don't need that, you know? I've already been dragged down enough, you know, just with my hair. Like, what, you know, I felt that's what really made me feel so self-conscious, was that, like, everything else about me is perfect, but except for my hair. So that was like the negatory when it came to being sexy or hot, is that I had the fro. And so, you know, I'm curious to feel or hear a little bit more about how other people perceive this topic. It's I'm just curious, you know. It's a safe place. If anybody hating on the comments or whatever, you don't worry, I'm gonna cancel that. All right. So anywho, and I'm pretty sure this is a part 1 of this series. If you guys want more, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to comment down below. This is a family chat, and thanks so much for watching. So please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to support the channel, and also be looking out for a few more videos like this, and of other socio topics, as well as even just like books. Like, oh, I have a few books that I've been reading that I'm gonna talk about, and a whole bunch of topics I just want to start putting on the channel. Shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, let's revive the channel, and thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. All right, much love. Peace.